Good morning. All right, let's see this pop up here and we can get started. All right, this is a disclaimer. It is Monday, October 9th, 2023. This is a disclaimer on my website. Make sure you give it a look and a read. Trading is risky. Please understand the risks of trading before trading yourself. All right. So again, you can find this on my website, boldanalysis.llc.com/hey /disclaimer. So give that a read and let's get going. It's 9:22. The market's going to open in about 8 minutes. There is a lot going on with what's happening over in Israel. But we are in a long right now, $300 on NQ Pink, which is a nice little move this morning. Let me pull this down a bit. Green, $330 here. And this at this point should be something, it's funny, I still had the picture from last week, that should be manually watched because of the volatility index. But that's something that we talk about in the group. Jonathan, I wonder if Jonathan is in this. Yes, I love it. I love it. Let me put this up here. Sorry, I'm going to hide this, put this. I have this just running in Sim. I have 3 new PA accounts that I kind of wanted to figure out what I wanted to do with them, and I didn't do that this weekend, so I'm going to have to really buckle down tonight and make a plan for them because I don't want to bust them because a lot of times I'll just do whatever and then bust them. Oops. I didn't mean to post the picture. I was trying to post the YouTube link. Hold on. Zoop. Okay, that's in there. That's in there. Yes, and this is covered in the first video. They need to turn off order confirmation. It is covered in the original welcome video. I'm going to go watch that again. Okay, I don't know who that is. Well then, did you fully reset? Because Scalper needs a full every new session. All right. Did I post the link? No. All right. Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday, October 9th. All right. I think I've finally shared it. I'm in it on the same. I had to focus on getting evaluation approved. Yeah, so make sure you hit that thumbs up as you come in, please. There are 10 of you in here. I'm going to go ahead and go live on TikTok since we do have a trade running that is of some type of interest. But, and this is my second VPS. This is the VPS where I'm running all of my Apex stuff, and that's why I said I want to kind of get that together. But, and then we should get some more trades here. In the near. Let me move this down and I'll put the other VPS up there. Good morning. Good morning. If you're new here, I go live every day, Monday through Friday, on TikTok and YouTube, 9:30 to 10:30 and then 2 to 3 p.m. So make sure you give us a follow, hit that thumbs up button. If you want more information, just email me. The email's at the bottom, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Good morning. Good morning. We're in this long on the NASDAQ. This is on Scalper. And we nickname it pink because it's in the section that's pink. So under Scalper, there are blue setups, there are pink setups, and then there are others. And the others also have their own nicknames, but this is pink. It was green, $330. And this is what I talk about in the group, and it's also under important number 4 of the setting spreadsheet. We're in quarter 4 now. This is the quarter where scalpers really come alive. So you have to really be ready to start running them in simulation and see if there's something that maybe you would want to run live, because this is just one contract and it was green $350 a few seconds ago. So it's a great opportunity, and you can take the stop loss at any time and move it up if you wanted to do that, because the volatility index is a bit lower right now. Speaking of, I wanted to see what it was because I haven't checked, and now with this potential war happening in Israel, it may, spike up today. But obviously the market hasn't opened yet, even though it is... Why did that resell it? Even though today is Columbus Day, so it is a holiday for some people. Some folks are off work. The stock market's still open. We are still trading. If the stock market is closed, that is when I don't trade futures. Even though sometimes the futures market can still be open, I just don't trade. It's just my preference. I almost thought there would be no live. Why? The market is open, Mirga. Hey Blaze, how are you? So this is what you're seeing on the screen right now is NQ Pink, which is a scalper setup. It was green, $330 so far at the high. The market's going to open in 3 minutes, so we'll see if the market wants to continue up, maybe fill that gap. We could get a nice run here. If not, you could take profit at any point in this trade with either moving the stop loss up or just pushing close on the chart trader. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let it play out. Again, I really want to put this on I have 3 newly funded PA accounts. Good, Blaze. Thank you. We also had our student call because it was a bank holiday. Yeah, but number 1, I don't trade forex. Number 2, banks being closed don't affect my trading. Number 3, if the stock market is closed, then I am not trading. But is the stock market closed today? No, it's open. If you go on the stock market holidays for 2023, you will see that today is not a holiday. The next one will be Thanksgiving. So we are up and we are trading and we are running all of the setups all day today, even though it is Columbus Day. So it's 9:29. The market's going to open shortly and we'll see what happens off of this NQ Pink. Again, it was green, $350 at the high. So if you wanted to have taken profit anywhere around there, we just saw like 175 a minute ago, you have the opportunity to do that. And it's something that we discuss in the group because of the volatility at the moment. The time might be off, Elliot. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. I don't know if this is going to work out because the market's going to open and it's going to react to what's been happening in Israel. This is my 20-minute chart, and we discussed what the student play is. So if the student play starts to play out here, I'm going to be taking that. I have no idea what that symbol is, nor do I trade it. So I don't have an answer for you. I apologize. All right, the market is open. Let's see what happens here. I'm not surprised if this drops down, but we'll have to see. Overnight so far, we are 3 for 3. Let me just go over those really quickly. So this is ES night. That's the S&P 500. It was 1 for 1 here at like 1 a.m. NQ night is over here, right here. 1 for 1, and then gold is also 1 for 1 so far in the day. So right here it went right to target for $250. So 3 for 3 on the day, $250 plus 125 plus 100. So almost $500, $475 on the day so far, and that's on 3 trades using the fully automated algorithm. Now again, this is pink on the scalper algorithm, which is different from the range. This is bold range if you see the name on the picture on the actual chart. That is the standard algorithm that is given to you when you join the group. It is the easiest to understand and turn on. This one can be a little more complicated. It's not too complicated, and that's why I ask my members to take a quiz before they get access to it. But it is part of the standard plan. And you can make a lot of money off a scalper, but it's just something that, like, you have to understand that you have to shut it down each night and reset it. Whereas bold range, you don't have to do that. We'll see the market's kind of in a back and forth here around this 15,010. That's oil. I'm not worried about that. So we have a play for the short and a play for the long that gets covered on my student call every morning, which is 8:45 to 9:15. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30, and then 2 to 3 p.m. Make sure you give us a follow and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I go live. Sometimes I'll do a night stream, and if I go live at night, then you'll be notified. But typically, it's not a normal thing, so you wouldn't know unless you have that bell turned on. Hey, Andon. How are you? Good morning. There are 30 of you in YouTube. Please hit that thumbs up. Y'all, we need some taps on TikTok. There are only 272 taps. We need some likes in TikTok, please. So this is why, this is exactly what we need about TikTok on scalping this. Your time might have been off, Elliot. I feel like your time is off. All right, so we are drifting down, which is something that we talked about in the student call. If you're new here, hey, thanks, Lamb Cat. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I go live every day showing you my fully automated algorithm in the futures market. I have a few of them. Ooh, ice cream. It's too early for ice cream. But I'll take something spicy all day. I'll take a hot pepper. I'm going to put my little sound machines on. So my little one did not have school on Friday. And on the student call, my students asked my little one, who is 6 years old, are you bearish or like they said, are you bullish or bearish? And he said he was bearish. And then the market opened today and we dropped 90 points last night. So, you know, I don't know. There might be something there. And then it was, okay, cool. And then, so now it's been called BoldBot, Alaska Elite Lounge, Huntington Beach. Oh. I don't know what this is, Kenny. Kenny's sending a picture. Oh, he's flying today. Nice. He's going down to California. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for all the love. So no current trades right now. Discussing what had traded overnight. The S&P 500 took a long here. It hit target. The NASDAQ, oh, we're in a trade right now on the NASDAQ. Target filled. NQ early hit target. Let's go. We need some eggs in chat. Thank you, Jen, for sharing the link. So now so far, ES night is 1 for 1, NQ night is 1 for 1, GC range is 1 for 1, and NQ early is 1 for 1. Nice. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. Ooh, we are getting the drop. Where is the student play? The student play. Where are my students at? Listen, if you're part of my group, this is a big. So pink had a loss there. No surprise. I'm going to move over here because I might want to take a trade. On my student play for
order submitted,
one of my Apex accounts. I'm just keeping an eye on it. I gotta lower this. Yeah, Ruben, we talked about this on the student call. It actually hasn't happened yet. This is my proprietary chop zone. This is a zone that I will not trade within. This is also the gap that we need to fill. So we'll see where we go. Still not in a trade yet manually. RTY is in a long on range, but we don't run it on Mondays. But this is what this looks like just to show you and just to keep track of it. So still not in a manual trade yet. Let me minimize this and go to my students. There are so many windows I'm dealing with. I have my secondary VPS and then
target filled.
RTY hit target. We need some eggs in the chat.
Order submitted.
Let me go to the student chat. That's what I was doing.
Order canceled.
Yes, thank you, Jen. We are live every day, 9:30 to 10:30 and 2 to 3 p.m. So let's go back over to RTY. RTY did hit target there. Nice for RTY, but I don't run it on Mondays. We are just hanging out. The market is not sure what it wants to do. I also discussed the volume in my group. It should still be saved in your settings. That's the entire point of the templates, Jonathan.
Target filled.
Even if I remove something.
Order submitted.
Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be on the spreadsheet if I'm not promoting it or if I'm not running it. But you can still run old setups if you want to, because your template should be saved in NinjaTrader, and then you can just load the template. And that's why I promote you to name your template whatever the chart is, because your chart value is not going to be saved in the template. So when, say you're saving a new setup down here, and it's NASDAQ on a 1 minute chart, you should save it with that information. So it should be like NQ 1 minute. Because then you'll know
Order submitted.
All of the other settings are saved in the template except for
target
the chart
filled.
itself. RTY just hit again. Let me see. RTY just hit again. RTY is 2 for 2. So yeah, that should, and that's in the welcome video, at least in my newest one. But yeah, that's how I have all of mine saved. Like, I can show you really quickly. Hold on. I have all of my templates saved. Bold range. Template load. I have everything saved. Look, ES 5 minute, ES 5 minute, ES CL Renko. Okay? So you put the value of the chart in there, so then, because that's the only thing that isn't included in the settings. And that way, if you ever want to run something that we're no longer running, like ZB, you can do that because you would have, number one, the settings saved in the template, and number two, you would have the chart that it went on before. Obviously, you could put it on a different chart and test it in the strategy analyzer. But paper chaser done for the day. Perfect call this morning before and after the student call. Nice job. ES is in a long. Let's go look at that. Even though ES early is not a Monday play as well. Monday doesn't seem to be the best for some of the indexes. So we just avoid the worst day of the week. And it could definitely be in part to stuff like this where there's a lot of holidays on Mondays or people take long weekends, whatever it might be. Just maybe the volume isn't there. But I'm not in this trade live. This is on simulation, so. But I still run it just to have the data because that's important. I'm emojiing. MNQ just hit. Yep. NQ early is 1 for 1. RTY range is 2 for 2. BC range is 1 for 1. NQ and ES night are both 1 for 1. So 2 for 2 total on those. And again, I'm fine if folks want to run NQ early. I'm fine with that. I just want people to be aware of their risk. Look at that touch. I just want people to be aware of the risk, because if you're aware of the risk, then you go into it with a more clear mind, where if you're not, then you get surprised when there is a loss and you're like, oh my gosh, why did I have a loss? And why does it look like that? You know what I mean? I meant to mention this on the student call. I think I did. Actually, I think I did. Volume might be lower today due to the holiday. Folks are with their children, families, and may not be trading.
Target filled.
Oh, target filled. Hold on. What was that? Was that ES? Did NQ? Ooh, we're getting a push here. All right, ES hit target, but then what else? There was something else. Oh, ES down here. Oh, no, on rain. Maybe on chop? Oh, my gosh, I have so many things open, y'all. No, not ES chop. So ES range, but then there was something else that hit. NQ early already hit. RTY was twice. Oh, maybe it was oil. It might have been the oil one that I'm testing. Santa's in along. I don't have Santa over here, but I do have pink. I don't have Santa opened. I apologize. Folks are with their children. Fellas may not be trading. So all right. I had to type that to my students. Yes, you are right, Jonathan. Let's see. We got to peek out here. Well, this 27. Where are we at? And this coincides with the student play as well. See if we can get above that 40. I don't mind this here. Where's my...
Order filled.
I got long on my Apex account. I'm green $130.
Order submitted.
And I'm going to move my stop loss into the green. I only needed like $5 more to make this a PA account. Green 125.
Order filled.
All right, I got hit there, but that's fine because I just needed like one little trade to get me over the threshold. All right, I made $43 on that. Well, I think I had like a $20 loss last night or something like that. But anyway, I'm 43 over the evaluation amount, so. Eggs, baby. Let's go. All right, where's NQ early here? Let's see. Down bad trader. Great start to the week. All thanks to the BoldBot team. He made $2,000 on each of his accounts already. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. $12,000. It's 9:42 a.m. And he's young too. I remember I talked to him one time. Like, he's real young. Like, that's a really big thing. If you're new to trading, you don't have the preconceived like notions, or you're not scared. We're in a long on NQ.
Target filled.
Target filled on early. NQ early is now 2 for 2. I have 4 PAs now. Once this one, and I think I might need to do one more fake trading day. So NQ early is now 2 for 2. Let's go. NQ night. But being honest, I'm not very good at Apex. I don't think I care enough. And I want to care more, but I just don't. I just don't. Which is sad. I'm going to try this time. I'm going to try really hard. We need some eggs in the chat. I want to care more. I just got my 4th today. Nice job, Jonathan. It's like, because sometimes, you know how you get like emotionally annoyed and you're just like, oh, whatever. I'm like, oh, well, it's just an Apex account, so I'll just like YOLO. But I shouldn't do that, especially when it's a PA. Please hit that thumbs up. I'm in game now. Yeah, so let's see if we can get back over that 40. I could take that on one of my funded accounts, actually. Back
Order
to
filled.
23.
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, let's see if we can move back up from 23.
Order
Here we go.
submitted.
Back up to that 40. We got to break that 40. I'm in the long.
Order submitted.
I'm in the long on both of my funded accounts so far, and then I have two other green $125 here.
Order filled.
Slow and steady
Order canceled.
is the name of the game when you're trying to build that cushion on your PA account. Because once you get the cushion, it's insane how easy it will be, because there's really nothing that could destroy you.
Order submitted.
Once you have a $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 cushion on your PA account, you just run whatever and you make money. Though, you know, like you can have a horrible day and your horrible day might be like $2,500 in the red. Okay, well, that's not going to hurt your $6,000 cushion or your $8,000 cushion. So then you move on to the next day. And then the law of averages just works itself out. And then you start running things like Scalper when it's doing well, or Santa, and you take a few hundred here and a few hundred there. Yes, Jen, thank you for mentioning that. So I'm in this long from 23 on both of my funded Apex accounts, trying to build this cushion. We got to get over 40 to get a bigger run, but I'm going to see if we can do it here. So if we can get over 40, here we are. We're back at 30. And this is part of the mentorship. This is what we talked about in the call today. All right, 33. We got to get over 40. 34. If you want more information on the mentorship, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. 37, there we go. Let's see if we can push up. I want to fill that whole gap all the way up to 15,120. $300 on this long now
Order
with one
submitted.
mini. $400 on this long. We're at 45. Let's go. Who's in this long with me? Can we get some love in the chat?
Order filled.
All right, I took $400
Order
there
canceled.
on each of my PA accounts, and that is nice. So, you know, that's halfway to a $1,000 cushion. Let's go. And that was just one mini. You're still in this? Let's go, William. Let's go. Who's in this long? I am playing it out live on TikTok. Decline. Nice, 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 nice. Good job, Brian. I'm so proud of you.
Order canceled.
Nice job, Laura. Great job, great job. Yo, we are still going. It is still going. We held the top of the chop zone. And we broke through 40. So proud of you guys. We are now, so from 23, we're at 53. That's 30 points. Now it's at 60. That's 30 points. That's $600 per mini.
Target filled.
Got the long. Nice job, Nick. Target filled on what? Oh, maybe the oil. I'm not really liking this. I might just like turn it off because I feel like it's distracting me. It's not doing very well, and I don't really care for it anyway. All right, so far today, I'm out of those long. So I'm ES Night, 1 for 1. NQ Night over here, 1 for 1. NQ Day, or early, as we call it, 2 for 2. So NQ on the day is 3 for 3. RTY on the range is 2 for 2. Gold is 1 for 1. This is Money Monday. We are 100%. Well, we are filling it now. We are currently filling it. Anything above 40 is filling part of the gap. Let's see if it fills the entire gap. Very close to that level. Do you guys see that? Sorry, I'm doing a lot of typing today. I'm trying to stay very in touch with my students because they are killing it. All right, Still in. Nice, Andon. Just be aware of that level, Andon, that we talked about on the student call. Don't be greedy. See, now it's back to 40. Made over 140 on a micro from this long. Nice job. That's awesome. 1 micro. That's awesome. All right. Folks are posting. Let me bloop a little bit here. Down bad trader, $12,000 by 9:42 a.m. Michael, BBT for life. This is like 500 across, I don't know, 20 accounts. $10,000. Nice job. Tony, algo targets hit. These are all PA accounts. These are all funded accounts. He can withdraw from them whenever he wants. Now, obviously, there's 2 withdrawals per month, but I'm just saying he could not trade anymore for the rest of the week, and then when the next withdrawal period comes up, he could take all this money out. And I've been showing you guys Tony every single day. He has had these PA accounts for a while, and he makes anywhere from 200 to 500 every single day on these PA accounts. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's like 15 of them. Nice job, Tony. Brett, thank you. Lauren, NQ, later locked and ready. Nice job. So Brett has a mixture of PA accounts, which are the funded performance accounts, and then the Apex accounts. Brett, so proud of you. Nice job. Awesome, awesome. We got to bloop you. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Brett, are you a student? If you're not a student, Brett, you need to get on it, because you could be literally killing the whole thing like Michael. Thanks, Jen. Brian is done. 3 trades and done. Nice, $700 across all of his accounts. Very nice job, Brian. Keeping the discipline intact. Let's put a little student emoji on you. Let's some eggs. Michael, day 7, slow and steady to pass the evals, playing with scalper on sim, and tagged an exit before the pullback. Very nice, Michael. Proud of you. Awesome job. Let's give you some bloops down here. Listen, Michael knows what it's about. $100 across all of your accounts. When these are all funded, that's a lot of money. K Lavender, Green Day, BoldBot for the win. Nice job, K Lavender. We need some students. Trust the algo. Let's go. We need some owls. I think everyone got the owls, Jen. We got to put our little owl friend in there. Some eggs, some apples. These are all the nicknames for our strategies that we run, just because it's fun to give them little nicknames. Student, Heath, PA, what's CA and EV? Oh, cash and evaluation. Okay, so he has PA accounts and then a cash account and then an eval account. 4th PA. Nice job, Jonathan. Very good. So he just needed a little more, just like I did on one of my evaluation accounts. I just needed a little more. Nice job, Heath. And got it done. Very good, very good. It's so much easier when these are already clicked. All right, it is 9:54 a.m. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time, and then 2 to 3 p.m. Jen goes live. She is one of my members. She has been using the algorithm since 2020. She's been a student of mine since 2020, and she's awesome. So make sure you check her out 2 to 3 p.m. But I will be on here till 10:30 today. I'm actually playing pickleball. I'm playing pickleball twice this week, which makes me happy. And I won, y'all. I killed it on RTY Zones is in a trade. That's down here. It's in a short. Oh, we bounced back up again. Is anyone getting this relong? Oh, I got out. Good job, Andon. Good job. So I beat, like, my friend is really good at pickleball, and I'm just learning. And we played 3 games the other day, and I beat 2 out of 3. I was so proud of myself. She was like, what is happening here? Because usually I'm not very good. But, you know, in sports, I used to always get the most improved award. Because I think it just takes me a little bit of time. But then once I get it, I'm like, I got this. Target filled. That wasn't this. What was that? Oh, RTY had another trade on range. Another long. RTY range is now 3 for 3 on the day. Are we playing? We're playing pickleball in Vegas. Listen, I'm down. We have teams. William, you can be on my team. You'd be like, no thanks. No. He literally left. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you for filling those out, Irma. Or Jen. Whoever filled out the spreadsheet, thank you for doing that. It was Irma. Thank you so much. Please give a thumbs up on YouTube. If you don't see the thumbs up, just minimize the chat and then it will be present. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was so great. I'm super excited. So I got $400 on the one trade, and then I did that 43 on the Apex that I needed to pass evaluation. So slow and steady, we're going to just build these funded ones up. I might get the copier. I don't know. It's a lot to manually trade multiple Apex accounts. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Irma, for doing that. Make sure you tap that screen. We only have 6,000 likes in TikTok. That is way too low. Also, I was still needing to... Oh, thank you, whoever, Jen. Laura. Thank you, Laura. Oh, Laura is on it. Jen's probably busy, like, actually working at her job. Nice, nice, nice. Nice job, Brian S. Almost $300 on all of his accounts. Moonshine. Around 200 on most of his accounts. Nice job. Very good. And we put the little owl. Chris, great day. Whoa, Chris. Chris is a new student of mine. He has been doing so well. I'm super proud of him. Anywhere from $900 to $1,000 on all of his accounts. Very nice, Chris. Greg, done for the day. 600, 600, 12, 16, 18, 2,200 on the day. Nice. Yep, not at a computer day. Letting algo make me money. Nice, Jen. Just ran 2 accounts at NQ Night, the other 2 on ES Night. Hit my goal done before I even woke up. Nice job, Will. You know, there's a way, well, I don't know if you can do it on the live streams, but you can do it on the regular ones. If you pinch the screen or something or hold it down, it will give you a picture-in-picture like ability, and then you can still watch TikToks while doing other stuff like text messaging or going into Slack. Learning U.S. Open Market Play on MNQ, 3 for 3 trades done back tomorrow. Nice job, Karan. Karan is in Europe. I believe it's Germany, but I could be wrong. But awesome job, Karan. John is about to post, so we can see here. And get rid of some of these. It's 9:59. There's no reports today. That's another reason why things could be a little slow. We have to remember that. We're going back up to that level at 69. We're also at 50. All right, John. Nice Monday. I'm calling it a day. Great call this morning, Lauren. You're the best. Everyone have a great day and don't overtrade. See you tomorrow. Go premium. Nice, nice, nice. Let's put a little student emoji. Nice job, John. I love that dancing girl. All right. I'm going to pull this off screen. It's 10 o'clock. No, ungroup. Excuse me. I have hiccups. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I go live every day showing you my auto trading algorithm on the futures market. We're hitting that level. Where are my students at? I go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30, and then 2 to 3 p.m. Also, I teach. If you want to know more about... Ooh, I forgot about this. I should have taken that short there. 2 points, 3 points. Todd, solid start for the day. Nice job, Todd. A few hundred across each of his accounts. Very nice. Very nice, Todd. All right. Oh my gosh. 4 points now. That ES rejection. Let's see if R2I can come down here and hit target on zones for, I think it's like $100 or something. I really have to have them side by side. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough. You know, did you guys see this TikTok? Oh, this guy who was explaining. Oh my gosh. Who I didn't get this ES short up here, and it makes me sad because it's now green the 5 points, which is $250 easily on 1 minute. Anyway, this guy was telling this other guy at a gas station how to win on the lotto. And he was going into all this math. And I feel like I'm pretty good with math, so I was trying to figure it out. But yeah, no, it was like way too hard. It was I was writing all the numbers down, and then I was trying to figure it out. Santa's in a short. All right, let's go. It coincides with a lot of stuff, so that makes sense. Double Ewing, gaming. Yo, the ES level. Easy 7 points here on ES short. Damn it. I missed it. I'm so sad I missed this ES short. I clicked over to ES, and then I was like, oh, fuck. But that ES level coincides with this level. Do y'all see how they work together? The indexes are friends. This is the exact level I told my students about on the call today. If you're not a student, what are you doing? ES 158 coincides with this weekly level on NQ. Do y'all see that? Do you see it? If you have enough time to honestly just see that, y'all, this is now 10 points. That's $500 per midi. Well, I'm not even going to promote that. I'm going to say 11 points here on ES. Blue, hello. I thought you were dead. I sent you a really funny TikTok, and then you didn't respond, and then I was like, what is happening? Y'all. So NQ night 1 for 1, ES night 1 for 1, NQ early 2 for 2, ES, so it'd be ES early 1 for 1, and then RTY 3 for 3, and gold 1 for 1. So 9 for 9 so far on the day. The market give it and take it. This short, y'all, I'm so mad. Look at the tick. Look at the tick.
Order submitted.
And
Target filled.
RTY is about to go to target here too. What was that? What was that? All right, that's RTY's 3 for 3. Gold. Hold on. Is it NQ? NQ early. Is another one. 3 for 3 on eggs. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Y'all. We need some eggs in the chat, okay? Eggs in the chat. Eggs in the chat. 3 for 3. RTY's 3 for 3. I turned my number lock off. 3 for 3. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all. And then bounce. Where's that level? This is a level given on the student call. If you're not a student, I don't know why, because it, oh shoot. It literally went to the tick. I'm going to put this back where this belongs, which is here. It went to the tick. Do you see this here? Do you see this? It's like 1 tick away. Do you see this? Muy importante. So we filled some of the gap. I'm actually going to pull this up to here now. And I'll show this to my students too so they can see. So once part of the gap has been filled, you don't need to keep the whole remnants of it because it already filled this part. If you're out, don't get FOMO. I have now shortened, made my gap smaller since the price went into the gap. RTY zones is still in this short. Where's my ES? Y'all, I'm so mad at myself. Do you see this level? This is why I try to preach over and over that the only thing that matters in life is levels. Levels, if you can read a candlestick and you know how to plot levels, you are going to be a successful trader, and that's all there is to it. Levels are so important. 38 to 24. Really 23. 15 points? What's 15 times $50? Two people want to go live with me. Thank you, but no, I'm just gonna turn that off. $750 per mini on this ES short off of this strong level. So sad for me and my PA accounts that I could have been like 2,000 in the or 1,500. That's equivalent to unsolicited phone calls. No, I don't want to go live with you. Stop it. Exactly. Like, what? What? Why? What? Nope. So playing with fire, that is discussed in the group. There's no reason why I would need to give that information to people on a free live stream. When you join the group, I give you all of the setups, all of the details, all of the chart information, but I don't do that on the live streams. Good morning. Hey, Ricky. I know, Ricky, we had a rough weekend. I feel like having some hot peppers. Is that weird to be craving like jalapenos in this moment? Luckily, I have some in my refrigerator. It would be fun to let me in. Let you in where? Wait. Oh, Jonathan, I'm definitely not letting you live stream with me. Andon, listen, one thing at a time, right? Like, get over one piece that you can't figure out and then kind of move to the next. Thanks for the hot peppers. What a surprise. What a surprise. Price is bouncing off of the proprietary chop zone that I give my students every single day. No surprise there. This is a beautiful chop zone. And I extended mine a little bit, but I talked about that on the student call. It's too early on a Monday morning for hot peppers. I really want one, like, right now. I love spicy food. I can have spicy food all the time. Speaking of, well, I don't know if that's really speaking of, but what's going on over here with... Okay. Also, the loss on the NQ Pink earlier, which was green 350, didn't have a full loss. It ended up closing itself early on the cross for red $300. So Not a horrible loss if you did incur it, but again, when the volatility index is lower as it is right now, which is noted in important number 4 in the settings spreadsheet under the scalper tab, you have to kind of give way to that and then be a little more hands-on. If you don't have time to be hands-on, then you shouldn't be running it, or run it on a micro or something smaller, or maybe on an evaluation account that you wouldn't care. And this is why I stopped going live on YouTube, because there's 23 people on there, but no one ever says anything. Hello. Is anyone around? They're so quiet. TikTok has always been so much more lively and social. Whereas YouTube, people just get on there and they just kind of like lurk. I'm like, what is happening? He said I was over there talking to myself. Santa's in another short. Did you make any money on the first short? I don't love this area. We're in the middle of the chop zone. We're like, see, when we keep going above the chop zone, I'm not against price moving up and finally getting above this weekly level, but it might not happen. Maybe it will happen closer to London closing, which is 11:30. Got it. Close it early. Also, we have 3 new setups that have been given to the premium members that are fire. One is silver, one is gold, and one is the NASDAQ. Silver and gold don't affect any of our other setups. The NASDAQ one is in the afternoon, so either if you know NQ later has already finished for the day, then you could easily run this additional NQ setup. If it hasn't, then you could just put it on some accounts and keep NQ later on some accounts, or whatever. You could just split it up half and half. But it's really good. It only trades for an hour, and on average it makes, $2,400 a month on the year. Let me show you the breakdown. Oh, I think I freaking deleted it the other day because I was trying to clean out the announcement channel. Did I put it in here? No, but it's really good. If y'all are in the group, you saw me post it over the weekend. I posted the gold setup, I posted the silver setup, and the NQ setup as far as the data on the year. Shah said, I don't want to disturb. I like chatting. YouTube going through changes. What do you mean? What are they doing? It's 10:14. You got 15 more minutes left of me. If you have any questions, please ask them. I would love to answer them. I love like chilly fall weather. Like I had my windows open yesterday, even last night, and I think it was like, I don't know, 50 degrees or something. But I don't actually like being cold. Does that make any sense? Hi, Divergence. You're always coming on in the last 10 minutes. Divergence. Let's get it together. All right, let's review the trades that we've had so far. ES Night. This happened when I was sleeping. 1 for 1. NQ Night. Let me squish it. It's over here. 1 for 1 on NQ Night. Gold Range. 1 for 1 for $250. RTY Range. 3 trades. 1, 2, 3. $150 on those. ES Early. 1 trade. 1 for 1.
Order submitted.
NQ Early. Oh, is in a 4th trade right now, and it's already 3 for 3 on the day. So it had a short, it hit. It had a long, it hit. It had a short, it hit, and now it's in a long. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, NQ. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, 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 push. We need 34. My patience needs to improve. I talk about. Yes, I saw you say that. 39 here, this AM. Oh, that's chilly. Yeah. I'm like a 50 chilly. I'm like 50 feels good.
Target filled.
4 for 4. 4 for 4 on eggs. 4 for 4. We need eggs in the chat, okay? And when I say eggs, I mean I need everyone to post an egg in the chat. 4 for 4 on this manic Monday. And I love that I posted that thing. I was like, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Hold on, I'm putting a jiffy of eggs. A jiff. I always call it a jiffy because there's Y on the end. Let's go. Do you see my jiff? It's so cute. 4 for 4 on NQ Early this morning. Everything is 100%. 100% on range today. The only thing we have left is NQ later. This could take one more trade. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11 for 11 on the day. 11 for 11 of all the range setups. Just to go over it again. NQ night, 1 for 1. ES night, 1 for 1. Gold, 1 for 1. RTY, 3 for 3. NQ early, 4 for 4. ES early, 1 for 1. We are 11 for 11 on the day. Jiffy corn bread eggs. What? What the fuck are those? Now I kind of want eggs. And I actually have eggs. A lot of times I don't have eggs because I don't really like eggs. 11 for 11 today on range. Let's go. Have you ran bold range on Bitcoin? Yes, but again, Bitcoin on futures is super illiquid, and so there's huge spreads. It's just not worth it. But I don't connect it to, like, you could connect this to like Coinbase or whatever and trade it from there. I don't do that. I don't care enough. I just don't like Bitcoin. Thanks, Arthur. Put eggs in the chat. All right, it is 10:17. The only thing that might lose is this R2I on zones, which is fine because I think it made... Irma, are you still posting in the settings spreadsheet? Let me see. Also, you could have taken this long again on the student play above 23. We're going back up to that weekly level and the gap. If you took that, nice job. Let's see. Nice, nice, nice. $650 on the day with the smallest sizing. $650 running bold range only, which is the standard setup. That pays for your subscription in 1 day. 1 day. Your standard trial. It's even more than that. It's $150 more. All right. What was I going to look? Oh, I was going to tell you how RTY did. RTY zones last week was actually red, 500. The week before it was green, 300. The week before that, oh, I don't know. This RTY zones might need a little bit of a tweaking. 500 the week before that. It just had one loss last Tuesday, but then it didn't trade a lot after that, so that might be why. But I might need to look back into that. All right. I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a moment. None of the other zones have taken any trades. No YM trades, no ES trades, no chop. YM is still in the chop there. Oil's too far from the chop. ES chop. Look at... You guys, this level makes me so sad. And then look where it went. Look where it went. Right back to another level. Do you see this yellow level? Perfection. Rejection from 38. Support down here at 23. Just $750 on this one trade of ES that I missed. I'm going to keep talking about it. I know you guys are sick of it. Exit bacon. Yeah, bacon's going to come alive soon. So we will get that, and then we will be done for the day. Unless you're in premium and then you're running the new setups, the gold. I wonder if I had any of those today. No, gold, silver, no trades so far. And then NQ is in the afternoon, so we'll see how that does. More people posting in results. Oh my God. I cannot stand a pessimist. I think that's like my biggest pet peeve. Stop saying so far. That is so negative. We are literally 11 for 11 today. It's like you're just waiting on the ball to drop, which means you focus more on the negative. I can't stand that. Like, why are people always just waiting to fail? How about you just celebrate the win and not think about, like my brother does this. He's like a super worrier and he worries all the time. He's like, well, what if this happens? I'm like, what if it doesn't happen? Stop worrying. Like, it's not a thing. You worry about something when it actually happens. You don't worry about it before it happens. Unless you're like on the edge of a cliff or something. I'm not sure. But the point is, stop worrying. Stop waiting for something negative to happen because then it's going to happen. And then you're going to be like, I told you it was going to happen. Oh, life is so hard. I can't stand negativity. And even if it's like a twist of negativity, like just be positive. Just be positive. I promise it will do you more good than bad. All right. Well, everyone's green. This is great. Let's be excited and let's not think about things that could happen that haven't happened. All right. It is 10:21. If you're new here, make sure you give us a follow. Oh, yeah. I'll tell. Yeah, remove Brian. Hold on one second. William, I need you. Alright, has not moved yet. Please follow up with. Okay. Alright. I'm done. I'm done for the day. Jen will be live at 2 o'clock. I'm playing pickleball at 1. You guys have a great day. Be safe. If you're done trading for the day, that's awesome. Go have a great time with your friends or family or coworkers or whatever. And yeah, thanks for joining. Oh, William, I sent you a DM. All right, bye. Thanks for joining. I'm super happy I didn't get banned today.